I've been trying to find this place for I don't know how many years. I finally talked to enough landowners. Look at this. I'm not sure. This might be a random drop. Yeah, I thought maybe it was a nickel. I thought I just saw a piece of glass. This is a really... There you go. Little sunbaker. Little tiny clip. Suspender. Look at that. It's got a little tongue and everything. That is... Looks like it might have been silver plated too. Wow. Solid 60. Remember, if you get a solid tone that repeats, it's you better just take a look. What is no old site complete without harmonica reed, of course. Try to stay out of the wind. There you go. Strange, you know. Everybody had one. Maybe they gave them away. I think we have an IHP right there. So 7172, and I can tell it's right. Sounds like it's right on the surface. Well, could be. Don't dig with your pointer. Think that's it? Nope. Crottle bell. Yep. Here we go. Perfect shape too. Get the little dingy dinger out going and we'll be all set. I think about 72. There we go. Have a dent. Yeah, it does. It is cracked there. Doggone. And look here. I think we got a nickel. Hoping. What is that? It's too thick. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. It is. It's an Indian. I'm not going to dig it anymore. I thought it looked thicker, like a nickel. Oh, thank heavens. Finally. It's on this real tall knoll. I don't know what year. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave it alone. I bet it's an oldie. So here we are at the groundhog site, all the stuff that he dug up. I've saved a few things which I'll show you at the end of the program. Out of the way, and I have done some sifting just out of curiosity. It looks like part of a burn pile was put here too, or thrown down into the cistern, so I don't know. But this is, I'll probably be through this stuff here directly. All right, I'll go ahead and show you a little bit of the process. At least what I've been doing. I gotta find my gloves. Can't do this without good leather gloves. So make sure you have good leather gloves. Most of this was in this cistern where this hole the groundhog dug. I kind of got the hole blocked. I don't suppose it would come out while I'm here, but he was out. I guess the homeowner said they saw him out. I'm not quite in frame, am I? So what I'm going to do, the homeowners decided they wanted to get rid of this stuff and not put it back in the ground, so I told them I'd leave it on this tarp. They could just dump it at their convenience, and if exposed properly. The rocks, of course, are going to stay. And then that dirt or ash, I'll try to put some of it back. Let's try to get some of the bigger stuff out. I'm hoping to find probably buttons. I don't know. If it is a lot of burn pile, then that would mean that the buttons are probably really severely damaged. But I will put this fine stuff through the sifter, which has 1/2 inch hardware cloth and a section with 1/4 inch. I'll probably not, a lot of light bulbs in here. Bases. There's a rock, we'll put it back. But I'm just trying to eyeball right now anything that looks like would be worth keeping. Okay, so I've got this folding shovel. I'm gonna get all my, I want to let my debris fall there, and then we'll just bury it back. And then the trash, the broken glass, we'll put on the takeaway pile. We got not a whole lot. I'm sure a lot of this has been burned. It looks like to me. I will check the dirt under there. There's some of the old china. Yeah, just a little sliver of it. So we'll do that. Let's see here. Nothing. Just about done. Go ahead and stick this. I figured there'd be older stuff in here. It might have been after they got the well dug, they abandoned the cistern. Of course, I mean, they would bathe. Lots of times they would bathe with water from the cistern. And of course, some of the, even if it was in the 20s, they stopped using it or started filling the cistern with stuff. It could be anything they found just laying around, so they wanted to get rid of. There's still stuff down in here. That's why I'm thinking this was just a burn pile somebody used years ago and not just a recent thing, but I might be wrong. I'm sure the groundhog did not deposit all that, as deep as that is, and it looks like it's been in the ground a long time. Bunch of stuff here. See the old brick and stuff. If you would do this, you really want to use 1/4 inch screen, but because a cuff button could get through there, a lot of buttons could get through there. I'm just taking a chance. The soil is so wet. It would take forever. I got 1/4 inch there, but it would take forever to get it through there. And plus, I'm looking too, so down at the ground here and seeing what comes up. And that most of it's just trash, and anything that was any good probably got burned. So just my thoughts. The bottom of the cistern would probably be the best place to go. Oh, there we got another one. Oh, gone. Still got something in it. Can you believe it? You want to snort? Guess I better look a little more, huh? We'll try to leave the site as neat and tidy as we can. You always want to do that for the landowner. Always make sure you take anything you dig up. If for some reason you can't take it, it's too big, too heavy, rebury it just like it was, and no harm, no foul. Don't be throwing stuff that you dig up on the ground. A lot of farmers don't take to that, especially if it's something to go through their machinery, haymaker or whatever, combine. Looks like this whole area is full of trash. I'm assuming it was a sunken area after the house was taken down and somebody just started using it for a trash pit. So you're looking at a couple guys and probably a good day's work to do all this right. Because you really, of course the groundhog dug for us, so it means he did get down into some deep stuff. But the rest of it's surface stuff, so it's probably more modern. We do have a little bit of dirt on the edge over here. Okay, let's see if I can get up. I'm having trouble with my knee. It's terrible. Oh. There you go. That'll be better for Mr. Groundhog.